welcome to Messy Couch episode 2.
Ayo harmonize dong.
Coba.
2. Ada, we fail
Susah.
as musicians. Okay, anyways, welcome to Messy Couch episode 2, where this time around we'll be talking more about
How we speak to each other, aka communication.
So guys, I guess we fought more ya waktu kita awal-awal baru like dating, right? I think
You mean
I think
sekarang kita fight more atau dulu kita fight more?
dulu kita fight more. I think we fought a lot dulu. Kayaknya tuh bentar-bentar tuh ada aja yang some silly things. Do you remember like our silliest arguments?
Remember, karena baru-baru ini.
Oh, baru
Baru-baru ini.
Oh, bukan dulu.
Silly banget argumennya.
Apa?
Soal operasi plastik, ingat nggak?
Oh iya.
Jadi gini ceritanya. Jadi istri saya lagi insecure about some stuffs gitu. Terus akhirnya kita ngomongin soal bukan facial reconstruction ya. Nggak sampai reconstruction. Nggak sampai reconstruction, cuman some facial procedures done gitu lah.
Iya.
Nah, cuman habis itu
Soalnya I was upset because you kept saying that ya tapi kan nggak ada ininya ya, nggak ada
nilai tambahnya.
Nilai tambahnya gitu.
Nah, sebenarnya kan poinnya agak beda gitu kan.
Iya.
Tapi kan akhirnya nggak perlu juga ya. Terus kan dia awalnya dia bilang, yeah, it's not that I'm gonna do it. Cuman kayaknya dia just wanna prove. Apparently the next day we knew that she just wanna prove. She was at that moment in time was a little bit insecure about something gitu ya.
Yeah.
That it becomes an issue gitu
Yeah.
kan. Tapi me, because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, I kept on fighting it aja gitu. Karena ya nggak masuk akal omongan lu gitu. Kalau kamu, menurut kamu apa yang silliest, yang paling silly yang kita berantemin apa?
Mungkin nggak berantem sih, okay, cause I can only remember yang berantem tuh yang emang berantem because I did something really stupid kan. Tapi kalau yang silly itu lebih ke
Jadi argument aja ya?
Iya sih, kayak for a banter for a while gitu. Like ya kayak waktu itu tuh because also I did something very very stupid sih. Kayak kan pintu kamar mandi di hotel kita lagi nginep di mana gitu, lagi ada event. So we had a room gitu kan untuk prepare and everything. Terus pintu kamar mandinya tuh yang model slide.
Dileglag.
Nah, as I was closing it, before before I was able to like pull my hand away, dia keburu nutup, jadi kan kejepit ya.
Dari kamu?
So I was screaming, and then you kan, because I was like ow gitu kan, you came around. Tapi when you came around tuh, you just look, oh kau nggak apa-apa kan, and then ditinggal lagi. nggak. Jadi kayak, what? Have you not checked if I'm okay? Dipeluk dikit kek gitu.
Betul.
Terus,
Betul.
tapi kan at that time terus ya, I voiced my ini kan ini tadi, but you said ya tapi kamu nggak apa-apa kan gitu.
Betul.
And then I was like, yeah but check on me first lah gitu kan.
Betul.
Tapi apparently you learn very quickly karena the next time around I did also something. I do a lot of stupid stuffs. Lagi di tennis court.
Oh, yang kamu joprak itu?
Iya, karena I was trying to jump
Dia
over.
pengen jump over the net, terus kakinya nyangkut, terus wuh gitu.
Joprak.
Habis itu bukan joprak ya, jumpalitan, jadi wuh gitu.
And then I had like some other friends too, they were laughing at me. Cuman he learned very quickly, so he went over and then, are you okay sayang gitu.
Genuinely ya,
Yeah.
genuinely.
So yeah.
Character development.
Itu.
Hashtag growth.
Hashtag jangan sampai berantem, ya kan? Ya kan? Enggak, cuman emang it's the learning curve. It's not, because the thing is communication kan pasti kan dua-duanya membawa different communication cultures from each different families kan. Misalnya I see your family memang lebih kamu nggak apa-apa nggak, terus dibantuin gitu kan. Terus kalau my family kan lebih misalnya jatuh jumpalitan guprak gitu karena anaknya cowok semua, gimana? Pusing nggak? Muntah nggak? Nggak. Oh ya udah aman. Walaupun mata udah sobek gitu. Cuman bokap ya udah nggak pusing berarti nggak geger otak gitu.
Jadi kamu
Nggak-
melakukan aku sebagai salah satu anak laki kamu.
Anggota keluarga, benar. Karena yang aku tahu kan hanya itu ya. Yang aku tahu hanya itu kan. Nah, ini biasanya komunikasi seperti ini nih ya, yang ya perhatiin.
Gimana emang? Kan aku cuma nanya.
Nanya doang tuh ya.
Ya,
Tapi ya memang communication and it's also different from couple to couple ya. It's
Yeah.
very different.
Tapi I think for us too, we discuss a lot. I think that's
I think that's part of communication, no?
iya.
That's part of
betul
communication.
sih. Maksudnya kan ada yang langsung berdebat aja gitu. Tapi mungkin itu development nggak sih? Dulu kita gitu nggak?
Kayaknya kalau berdebat for the sake of berdebat, I think we learn very early from our previous relationship, bukan? I think we learn very early that debat doang tuh nggak ada gunanya gitu. Jadi debatnya itu kalau bisa sesingkat mungkin, besokannya kita reflect on each other's behaviors. Kenapa kok kayak gitu? I think that's the plus point that we had. Kenapa kita lebih cepat gitu? Lebih cepat isunya resolve atau nggak resolve gitu.
Iya.
Karena I think juga kayaknya dari awal-awal communication kita kan you like to wait till tomorrow gitu kan. Sementara aku kan orangnya nggak begitu kan. Aku orangnya lebih kenapa
Iya,
kok?
iya. Ayo dong sayang, bisa semalaman tuh nanyain dulu awal-awal because like he would do something and then I would get hurt on something gitu and then I would just like be quiet the whole enggak apa-apa gitu.
Dan buat cowok kan nyebelin banget ya kayak gitu ya. Udah jelas ada apa-apa terus bilang nggak kenapa-napa kan.
Terus kok aku dibilang
Nggak kelakuan perempuan pada umumnya.
masa
Iya.
anyways ya. Tapi
Ntar kok kamu ngulang kata-katanya berarti 2 kali mesti disensor. Sekarang 3 kali nih udah.
aduh. Iya. Tapi what were you saying?
Ya kan itu kan apa ya? It's something learned bahwa it's not just ego, cuman it's kalau lebih cepat dulu kan kita begitu. Dulu kan kamu pengen nunggu cara komunikasi tone down dulu gitu.
Because the thing is, I think I'm very emotional. Jadi kalau if I respond to all of my emotions, yang ada malah jadi panjang nanti berantemnya gitu loh.
Betul. Tapi kalau for me, iya kalau bisa dikelarin sekarang gitu. Although I'm a procrastinator on other stuffs, cuman kalau dalam masalah tuh karena kan nggak nyaman ya, punya argument tuh kan nggak nyaman. So ayo kelarin aja yuk gitu.
Tapi kadang-kadang juga dulu, sekarang sih udah nggak. Dulu tuh ada juga sih sebenarnya yang I use silence tuh untuk make you feel even more bad about yourself.
Iya, betul. Cuman masalahnya kan I don't feel bad about myself kan. I wanna know more of what's happening rather than salah gua apa? Ntar dulu kenapa lu begitu gitu kan? Lebih begitu kan.
Jadi itu ada untungnya dong kita ya. Like my passive aggressiveness tuh nggak begitu berpengaruh ke how you respond to it.
I can't say that it's still uncomfortable, cuman bukan tidak melakukan tujuan yang what you intended to gitu kan. What you intended to is to make me feel worse about myself gitu kan. Sementara me personally I don't know where I'm at fault at gitu. Yang feel bad apaan gitu kan.
Tapi if you can like rate your own red flags in communication apa? Mungkin kalau if you rate me kan nanti kayaknya gitu. Kayak your own aja.
My own red flags in communication. I think a lot of times at times in communication with you nih.
In communication with anybody. In general juga with me
I'm a pretty straightforward person. Tapi akhirnya at times the straightforwardness turns into wanting to hurt someone. Itu red flagnya. Jadi straightforwardness-nya bukan
dipakai,
bukan loving, bukan straightforward untuk develop people gitu. Tapi lebih gitu, lebih nginjek orang gitu.
Iya.
Itu red flag. Kalau kamu apa? Red flag kamu apa?
In communication, I think it's the passive aggressiveness. Kadang-kadang tuh, mungkin kayak untuk orang kayak kamu itu nggak akan terlalu terbaca. Tapi mungkin untuk orang-orang yang lebih sensitif, other girls maybe, atau other people yang ini, kayak you can tell lah gitu kan if the other person a little bit peeved with you gitu kan, like you would be a little bit colder gitu, you would kayak misalnya biasanya nawarin makanan gitu atau udah makan belum gitu, udah makan. Cih.
Oh, tone-nya berubah.
Iya,
Tone-nya
iya.
berubah.
Lirikannya berubah.
Registernya berubah.
Iya,
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 iya, iya, iya, iya, iya.
Ya, terus I guess that's how different we are, tapi in a lot of ways actually it's complementing ya jadinya ya.
Betul, karena kan I think it's very different because you don't like confrontation kan, but it's not that I like confrontation, but I'd rather have confrontation than apa? Than whatchamacallit? I hate these two guys. I'd rather have confrontation than not having an issue resolved.
Oh, iya. Tapi kan kamu suka, you thrive on confrontation. Sebenarnya kan kalau buat aku tuh it's so
Enggak juga, menurut aku bukan I thrive on confrontation, cuman I'd rather have confrontation daripada have issues unresolved. Daripada linger aja, ya ayo kelarin yuk gitu. Lebih begitu. Kalau to someone I know ya, bukan to someone, to people in my closest circles. Rather than, tapi yang di luar-luar sih kayaknya emang brengsek aja akunya.
Tapi I think for us to be able to grow to what we are, like maksudnya better lah ya, nggak mungkin juga jadi perfect gitu kan communication style-nya. I think there is one general question that I love it that you ask to me, and then I would also akhirnya have the habit of mungkin not phrasing it in the same way, tapi kind of like that as well. You ask me is, okay, then how can I love you better? How can I understand you better?
Nah, tapi memang itu kan juga terjadi setelah nikah ya.
Masa sih?
Iya. Sebenarnya how can I understand
Saya
you?
lupa.
How can I
Saya
understand?
merasa dari dulu udah nikah aja, enggak ya?
Itu dulunya kumpul kebo, beda. Ya kan ntar tinggal disensor, gampang.
Oh iya benar.
Tinggal dipotong. Wow. Dulunya gitu kan. Tuh ada sound efeknya. Iya. Oke. Jadi I think it has a lot to do with the marriage because it's part of my vow kan. My vow was to actually I know I'm not gonna be perfect. I know I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. So my vow is to actually learn to love you better each day gitu kan. Dan akhirnya karena bikin sendiri, it resonates all the time bahwa iya ya, if this is how she wants to be loved, how can I love her? Communication is part of it juga kan.
Yeah.
Maksudnya how we talk juga part of it kan.
Jadi kamu nggak chat GPT waktu itu ya untuk vow-nya?
Belum ada. udah ada cuma kan masih bodoh chat GPT-nya kan. Tapi hampir lupa kan.
Sorry.
Gak apa-apa.
That's my red flags. I make too much jokes.
Enggak, kalau itu enggak. Cuman, what was I gonna say? Dude, what was I gonna say, guys?
I'm not in here.
Because...
So, what we're gonna do right now is actually, we have a list of questions right to our side. Yeah. So, we're just gonna read it and ponder upon it gitu, and share it to you guys. I don't like those two questions, so I go like, do we believe in never going to bed angry? I like that.
Oh yes.
Gimana? What do you think? Do you believe in never going to bed angry?
Wah, kalau dulu sih dari yang gagal sih go to bed angry mulu. Tapi akhirnya gagal.
Oh, yang gagal. Ya, yang gagal. Yang gagal.
Tuh. Tapi I think emang dulu tuh memang kerjanya punggung-punggungan mulu gitu kan. Karena kayak pengen hold
Karena
on.
dua-duanya going to bed angry.
Iya, karena dua-duanya mungkin nggak mau menurunkan egonya.
Betul.
Nggak humble enough gitu.
I used to very much not believe in going to bed angry. Tapi right now I believe that it is virtually almost impossible for you to not have an episode of going to bed angry. Jadi nggak mungkin nggak pernah masalahnya selesai sebelum
matahari terbit.
Iya, kayaknya agak sulit gitu.
Atau kalau bobo sore matahari terbenam.
Betul, tergantung boci apa bolem. Ya, itu tuh agak sulit karena kan everyone has different emotions.
Yeah.
Everyone has different way of dealing with stuffs. nggak mungkin gitu. Terus mau dipaksa, gimana cara maksanya gitu kan?
Yeah.
So, do you now believe in that? Maksudnya paling nggak lebih cepet lah gitu.
Lebih cepat. Mungkin akhirnya bukannya, kalau dulu kan lebih kayak I don't want to resolve this because I am still upset gitu kan. Jadi inilah gitu. Kalau sekarang mungkin udah lebih cepat untuk okay, I understand to see where, mungkin kan kalau in an argument tuh where I could have done it better gitu loh. Or okay, how can I facilitate this so that we'll get to the goal gitu kan.
Right.
Jadi mungkin lebih gampang untuk marah, misalnya kesel gitu ya. Tapi terus okay, let's talk about it. Although mungkin masih agak ada keselnya, cuman at least I would tell you sooner why I'm upset.
Right.
What actually I wanted things to be gitu rather than how it was gitu kan.
Right.
Jadi lebih cepat untuk ngasih tahu itunya, akhirnya go to bednya mungkin nggak angry banget, masih kesel, tapi besoknya tuh udah lebih gampang banget lagi.
Right.
Untuk kayak I'm so sorry, I didn't, that was like a really bad episode we had gitu.
Right. So, kalau gitu berarti itu something yang develop dong ya. Berarti bukannya, kan banyak yang bilang gini kan, ya emang gue orangnya begini gitu kan.
Yeah.
Misalnya ceplos-ceplos gitu ya. Ya emang gue orangnya begini, lu terima gue apa adanya dong gitu kan. So do you think communication is actually something that is ingrained atau maksudnya memang ya gara-gara emang orangnya begitu atau memang itu bisa di-develop?
I think a lot of the communication we have are also, kalau bahasanya sekarang tuh trauma response gitu ya. Kalau kayak for me, the communication that
Communication flaw gitu?
Yeah, the communication pattern that I had was, kalau salah satunya adalah gini mungkin, ya udah biarin, you don't have to win the what is it, the war, the battle, but you can win the war gitu.
Yes.
Tapi I see it in a way of, ya nanti pokoknya gimana caranya I will steer it around supaya
battle yang selanjutnya gue menang gitu ya.
Iya, atau yang the big boss gitu, I will win it instead of reaching to an understanding, like.
Yeah.
Nah, itu mungkin along the way of our relationship, I unlearn. I had to unpack a lot of stuff, unlearn a lot of stuff, and relearn a lot of new stuff as well.
Right. So it's learned, yeah.
Very much.
Very much.
Communication is very much.
So, yes, I really believe in that too, because the thing is, it used to not register in my brain when she told me that, sayang, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
Itu tuh for me it's such a foreign idea.
Right.
Ya gimana, ya terima aja pesannya apa gitu. Ya search through the clouds gitu kan, and find what I'm trying to say. Terserah gimana cara, emang gue orangnya begini. Tapi kan ternyata enggak ya. Ternyata bisa. I don't know. What do you think? Have I learned what you told me? It's about how I say it instead of
definitely. I catch you catching your tongue more these days. Kalau misalnya kayak mungkin somebody ask about your opinion about something that I know firsthand bahwa you don't agree with it. Gitu.
So I can rephrase gitu ya?
You can rephrase. Although mungkin kalau dengan orang-orang yang sudah sangat dekat sekali, kamu justru kadang-kadang malah menembak-nembakin.
Enggak. Aku sayang loh sama kalian-kalian ini.
Justru I think that is your love language kadang-kadang.
Hurting people.
Bukan to poke, to get like, iya masa sih gitu.
Okay.
Karena you think you already have that relationship with that person, jadi that person can respond to you in a non-threat kind of way gitu.
Iya.
Ya nggak?
Nah, kalian bayangin nggak ya? Lu bayangin pada ya. Udah ngejaga aja begini masih mulutnya. Agak kurang kayaknya, emang nggak bodoh saya orangnya kayaknya.
Iya. Tapi what do you guys think? I mean, for as long as you known us, is that what are we saying tuh iya nggak?
Is that our communication style? So we're filming in front of a live audience. Apa?
I think for Rick, yes.
For Rick apa?
Yeah, like that is your love language. You like to challenge people.
Iya kan? Iya kan?
Huh.
Iya kan?
I've never thought of it that way, really.
You like to challenge people.
But in communicating, do you think while I'm challenging, am I hurting people?
Fuck you.
Beep, yeah. I know. Am I hurting people while I'm challenging atau am I trying my best to not hurt sebenarnya?
I mean, both can be true, no?
Yeah. I think both can be true.
I think so. The answer is both, yes.
Iya.
Yeah, when you challenge people, there has to be there has to be a
Some hurt.
discomfort involved.
Benar.
Yeah, kalau
Especially to people who don't want to be challenged. Gitu.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Iya.
Yeah, you're right.
Gua mau, anjing.
Yeah.
Itu berarti jeritan hati kita kayaknya.
But you're right.
I wasn't thinking of it that way. See,
How are you thinking about it?
I was thinking more like, I think you take time to think of how to say things. But there are times where the situation doesn't allow you to. So when you communicate it, it's like your first thought. Tapi that tends to only happen when you're like close to someone. Maybe that person doesn't get offended because they're like,
Because you have the relationship already.
yeah, it's like, God, this is Rick. He's just thinking out loud. Gitu.
Okay. Darling, I will.
I knew it. I knew it.
I like this other question. Do we believe in complimenting in public and criticizing in private?
I do believe because I feel like I do believe in complimenting in public and private, but I do believe in criticizing in private first.
Yeah.
Then unless it becomes something yang memang detrimental, you just gotta do it in public.
In our relationship.
Oh no, in our relationship to other people. In our relationship, it's always private.
Iya kan?
Complimenting in public, yes. Complimenting in public, criticizing in private. Kalau in a relationship, for sure.
I think so.
For sure. Because I really believe that the rule of thumb lies true that for 3 encouragements, there can only be 1 admonishment.
Tapi I used to be bad in that loh.
What do you mean?
I used to be bad in that. I thought that itu kayak misalnya making jokes is okay. Kayak misalnya mungkin it's about little stuffs like you waking up late gitu. And then misalnya we would be talking about it to other people, and then I would make jokes about it gitu kan. Tapi now I realize even that is not okay. You know, cause
Elaborate coba.
gini, dulu tuh pernah ada yang, about answering text. Atau answering,
Teks siapa nih?
misalnya orang gitu dari kerjaan, terus kan kamu suka answernya lama. And then I made a joke to like maybe like the clients atau iya daripada lama kan gitu kan. Terus jadi biar lebih cepat atau apa gitu. Tapi I don't think that's okay unless you're making a joke about yourself. You know, jadi self-deprecating. Tapi kalau if you're with your partner, I don't think that's even in the joke form tuh, you should always put them in a good light gitu.
Yes, that I agree. Tapi untung juga sih aku juga nggak berasa kamu omongin begitu sih.
Karena nggak ada kamunya waktu itu.
Oh emang nggak tahu? Kok kurang ajar juga kamu ya?
Iya kan? Iya maksudnya tuh I didn't see how. I know, I didn't see how detrimental that could be.
Betul.
It could be detrimental gitu. People could lose, kayaknya udah satu.
Lose kepercayaan ya.
Betul, to your partner. Juga to your relationship juga. Ini gimana sih? Gitu.
Betul.
Hubungannya kok kayak gini amat.
Tapi bukan berarti sama each other juga ditutup-tutupi gitu. Mesti di-address isu itu. Kalau memang sampai bisa di-joke about, berarti kan menimbulkan keresahan kan.
Sebenarnya ada kekhawatiran yang genuine yang seharusnya diomongin.
Harusnya diomongin to each other, bukannya diumbar ke orang-orang
I think
gitu.
it's also part of the the passive aggressiveness jadinya.
Oh,
So that's something
iya,
that I
iya,
was
iya.
working on.
Karena kalau diomongin ke partner kan berarti jadi konfrontasi gitu kan?
Iya.
Betul, betul, betul,
Mencari
betul,
solusi
betul,
jadinya.
Betul.
So I think that's how how our relationship has taught me to grow juga sih in a lot of ways.
What role does humor play in this de-escalating tension force? Nggak pernah sih ya kita lagi berantem terus bercanda gitu. Goblok menurut gue sih. Masa lagi berantem terus lu bercanda gimana sih?
Pas lagi serius banget gitu
Iya
ya.
lagi serius gitu kan. Terus tiba-tiba apa tadi?
Kamu selingkuh sama perempuan lain.
Iya. What's the DJ's favorite makeup? Kan nggak mungkin ya nanya begitu di tengah-tengah kan. Mas, kan nggak mungkin. Kan nggak mungkin. Pertanyaan Chloe. Ya sama kan kita lagi meeting itu Chloe nanya begitu ya itu ya 14 tahun kan nggak? Ya masuk akal gitu kan. By the way, Chloe is our niece. She went in the meeting with us. Tapi ini ChatGPT bodok nih kadang-kadang.
How has being married changed how we handle conflict?
I don't think it had. I think handling conflict has. I think being married or not being married is a perpetual process of handling conflict, because I think conflict resolution is a learned art. That karena kan why conflictnya happens for a lot of reasons. Emotionally, setiap konflik pasti secara emosi berbeda. Root issue-nya berbeda, gitu kan. Ada yang konfliknya akhirnya, gue mesti lebih mengerti dia. Ada konflik yang akhirnya, ini nggak bisa dibiarin sih. Ini harus diaddress, gitu kan. Jadi I think bukan masalah dari pacaran, conflict resolution tuh udah menjadi suatu communication dan conflict resolution harusnya sudah menjadi suatu hal yang what's the word for it? Suatu hal yang di-develop, memang conflict resolution is developed, bukannya tiba-tiba happens.
Kalau for me it changed loh.
Oh ya, gimana tuh?
Karena kan like we mentioned before ya, the way I handle conflict itu kan lebih to avoid confrontation, to ya udah de-escalate aja dulu, just keep the peace gitu kan. Tapi like talking to you, and then you would always choose the confrontation.
Ya betul.
Route, kan?
Betul.
Nah, kenapa marriage jadi berubah? Because once we're married, tuh ada this umbrella thought gitu kan, bahwa oh ya, he's my husband, he's thinking of me, and I'm going to trust that. Ya, God is like ini jagain kita gitu. So when you like tell me, kenapa sih kamu nggak ngomong langsung aja, gitu. Itu tuh kalau dulu pasti langsung aku tolak gitu ya, mentah-mentah. And I don't think it's gonna be the best gitu kan. I don't know that. Cuman sekarang I'm like I will rethink it and think that oh ya memang I have to trust him gitu kan. And then try to address it. Mungkin nggak barbar kamu gitu ya, nggak segamblang kamu, nggak senabrakin kamu, tapi my way, tapi tetap aja gitu untuk to confront it gitu.
Lebih dihadapi ya, lebih dihadapi ya. Tapi itu happens after we're married ya. That there is a certain sense of trust.
Betul.
Bahwa I want the best for you gitu kan. Tapi berarti akhirnya it correlates a lot to humility and ego dong jadinya. Betul. Iya dong. Karena that means you need to be humble enough to admit bahwa I don't have to stand up for my own gitu. Bahwa he's looking out for my best interest. Karena kan itu kan berarti kan harus terbukti ya. Betul. Looking out for your best interest tuh harus terbukti, bukan cuman ya gara-gara gua nikah makanya dia pasti looking out for my best interest. It needs to be built gitu kan. So I think selain communication, cuman memang actions-nya juga speaks louder than the communication gitu kan. Yes. Pastinya gitu. Pastinya.
And I think also for me adalah when I kan untuk be able to listen to you, that means I need to humble myself gitu ya. I need to be humble enough to kan the why sometimes I'm upset atau apa is because I'm afraid kan.
Betul.
I'm afraid the situation will
lebih
not
ke
work
preservation
out.
ya.
Iya. Cuman I have to now also bukan I have to, I get to now see that nggak apa-apa kok, Tuhan akan jaga itu. Will look after me in this situation. And it's just humble yourself aja dulu, tenang aja dulu. Gitu.
Right. So your source of protection itu bukan berasal hanya dari suaminya saja.
Betul.
Atau suaminya pun sense of significance-nya bukan hanya dari the wife aja gitu. Bukan cuma saling sedot-sedotan
Itu
doang
karena kamu
gitu
kan
ya.
mungkin aja dari nggak selalu akan benar gitu.
Betul. Enggak kok, aku selalu benar.
Aduh.
Orang gila.
Alright, so do you guys have any questions or any games for us
Atau anything
that you think we
about
need to
communication,
address?
about
Yeah.
communication.
Questions. Maybe questions first before game kali ya.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have questions?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said questions because you have questions.
Because I'm looking for games right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Tari,
Wah, ditembak
how do
nih ya.
you think?
Fanya. Please.
How do you think? Kan nggak, Tari is our ini kan.
Our advisor.
Penasihat. Gimana, Ibu penasihat? But what do you think so far, though?
I do agree that I've sensed moments when Asti is being passive aggressive. I think I can be a bit sensitive. Then I would walk on eggshells. But I see how it would work with you guys because I would be quiet and walk on eggshells around you, right?
Right.
But if it were Rick, he would like directly ask you about it.
Iya, benar.
So I think that's good. And I do feel like whenever you guys have an argument, it did not feel like a battle, at least from the people listening
Oh.
as a third party. It felt more like a team huddle.
Oh, it's more of a discussion gitu.
So it's good.
Okay.
Nggak selalu begitu sih. Ya kan? Nggak selalu begitu. Nggak mungkin.
Iya.
If you're in a relationship, if you're in a marriage, in a pacaran, in a even relationship, friendship gitu kan, nggak mungkin lah, nggak ada.
Especially if I had like one too many glasses of wine gitu.
Nah, itu sih hancur banget sih, coy. Jadi gue tuh kadang-kadang takutnya tuh bukan maboknya. Yang gue takut tuh
Ini kayak dikat kali ya, dikat.
segala-gala dibahas. Ntar lagi quantum physics dibahas ini.
Okay. So this is by the almighty Google Gemini, your AI assistant.
Okay, let's go. It's game time.
It's game time. So instructions.
Yeah.
One partner, let's say partner A. Let's call you partner A.
Okay, I'm partner
So
A, okay.
Rick will answer the question based on what they believe to be true about Asti's communication style, preference, or feelings.
Okay.
And then Asti will give the actual answer, and then we'll see.
If I'm
You got it
okay.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Very straightforward. Okay,
Okay.
so let's do this. You answer for Asti. So Asti, you will reveal us your correct
Yeah.
answer.
Okay. Got it.
Biar so that it's not so big atau banyak option, I'm limiting it down to 4 options.
Okay.
If Asti is feeling down, the best way for you or for Rick to comfort her is by A, giving her space, B, offering a hug, C, trying to solve her problem, or D, just listening.
I think two answers. It's B and
I
D.
mean, it depends on Asti if she has 2 answers.
I think it's B and D.
B and D. B mean offering a hug. D, just listening. Asti, please be truthful. What is the correct answer?
Opening up a bottle of wine.
It's not part of the. It's
Great.
not part of the options.
So there's the
No.
alcoholism, I guess.
I'm just
Liquid
kidding.
courage.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Listening lah.
D berarti.
D.
Iya.
Listening
Tapi
ya.
giving a hug juga.
Iya.
Okay, so are you okay with giving Rick 1 point?
Yes.
Okay, so Rick 1 point. So Asti, this will be for you.
Okay.
So, what is Rick's primary love language in communication?
Sex.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's what I was thinking.
Enggak. Enggak.
Well, I mean, this is kind of obvious then. A, words of affirmation. B, quality time. C, acts of service. D, physical touch.
Ya, cuman kan nggak gitu. Maksud physical touch kan bisa
Oh, iya,
meluk.
bisa meluk.
Yeah, apa words of affirmation? Yang A, apa?
A is words of affirmation. B is quality time. C is acts of service. D, physical touch. Let's put E because there's giving gifts. Or
Oh, enggak. He's not giving gifts, definitely. He is not acts of service. He can, quality time for him matters. And also, physical touch ya. Physical touch ya. I don't
Yes.
think words of affirmation terlalu kayaknya ya. Iya, tapi nggak terlalu.
Lebih ke quality time sama physical touch sih, karena
Yeah.
a lot of times kan when you're down, me personally I think your love language is how you show people juga kan.
Pantesan waktu kita PDKT kan aku kan gini-gini terus ya gitu. Jadi makanya.
Oh, kamu udah tahu sebenarnya. Ini pegang-pegang jarinya ya udah. Kelojodan.
you want to reveal the correct answer?
Yeah, she's correct.
Yay!
So it's 1-1.
Yes.
Going back to Rick. So one thing that Asti will appreciate hearing you say is
Oh,
A,
mati nih gua.
you're right.
Mhm.
B, I understand. C, let me help you. D, boring, but I love you.
Actually, it's none of
Enggak.
that. Actually, it's none of that. I,
No, I meant. Sorry.
I think it's none of that. Jangan dibawa-bawa personal problemnya ke sini, oke?
Professionalism, guys.
Oke.
I wish we have like a camera directed
Iya, harusnya
towards
kita
you
punya
guys,
kamera
ya.
dua di sini ya
We
ke
do
kalian.
it.
Kamera nggak sih?
Iya.
Please subscribe, like, comment so we can buy a new camera.
Let's go. Menurut gua,
You can create E if you want.
I can create. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think it's E. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Kalau misalnya
Which one would you appreciate hearing the most in all circumstances?
okay, of course he can't understand. Nggak mungkin. Apa lagi tadi?
Let me help you.
Of course not.
You're right. No.
Nggak juga.
I love you.
Bisa.
Or the E one. So I forgot. What's the E?
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright. Enggak sih.
Salah gua, no.
So,
Apa dong?
Which one? What's your
Sebenarnya
E?
kalau misalnya am I upset about him or something
Let's
else?
say, like, if it's not the best day, tapi it has nothing to do with
Nah, has nothing to do with me. Iya, bukan marahan.
It's not the best day, and how do I want you to react?
Mm-mm.
Aduh, I'm taking too long for this. I want you to.
Tetot. Aduh. Nah, gimana tahu jawabannya? Dia aja nggak tahu jawabannya.
Ding
But
ding ding
is it
ding
what Rick
ding
is
ding.
saying? Is
What?
it-
Out of
It's
all
gonna
of
be
them,
okay.
Out of all of them, is it actually-
Which one's the most?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Tapi maksudnya the thing is, kalau if you're like feeling bad and someone say it's gonna be okay, sayang. Kadang-kadang kan you're like, how do you know that gitu.
Betul juga.
Iya
Cuman
kan?
I think that's why it's an art because there's no such thing
No such thing.
as ini silver bullet lu bilang begini pasti nyaman gitu kan.
Iya.
Karena kan beda-beda. Bad day-nya kenapa gitu? Bad day lu ditipu orang. Bad day-nya lu
Iya,
kucing lu
iya.
mati gitu kan.
Iya.
Beda-beda ya?
Iya.
Iya beda-beda kan bad day bisa beda-beda gitu.
Iya. Tapi mungkin kalau for me, okay, I know. Bener sih, I sebenarnya do you want me to help? Tapi bukannya langsung menawarkan, okay, let me do this. Enggak, tapi do you want me to help? Gitu.
Nah, 0 berarti gue salah.
Rick
Salah
Thank
gua.
God, because I only have 4 questions. So Asti, for the win, the best time for you guys to have a serious conversation is A, right when the issue arises. B, after we both have had time to think. C, before bed. D, during a car ride. So which one would Rick answer?
Kalau kita mau berusaha untuk, gila susah banget ya pertanyaannya ya.
The best time to have a serious conversation.
Serious
Oh.
conversation.
Which
Oh,
one would Rick answer?
Tadi apa aja? Car ride.
A, right when the issue arises.
Yeah.
B, after we both have time to think.
Oh,
C,
yeah.
before bed. D, during a car ride.
I guess kalau from the choices would be right after the issue arises. Kalau from the choices. Tapi there is also an E for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ruin my game, I guess.
Yeah. We're just gonna cut the game out, I guess.
For me, the best time to have a serious conversation about an issue, yeah, a big issue, yeah, is right after he has an epiphany.
Oh, yeah.
Then I can bring anything up.
Is that an epiphany? He's having one.
No, benar. I think, yeah, I lost this round because I think it's true because when I had an epiphany, usually the epiphany comes from my time of reflection. So after I reflect on stuff and oh my God, begini ya ternyata, I'm gonna be more humble, I'm gonna be more vulnerable, I'm gonna be more receptive on stuffs. Yeah. Betul.
Who won?
Asi wins! Yay!
Finally!
That's like two weeks in a row, no?
No.
It was rigged. So anyways, I guess this is the end of today's episode. I hope we were able to share something about our own messed up relationship or messy, bukan messed up
messy
ya.
couch,
Our
yes.
messy couch relationship.
Right, and please don't forget to follow, like, comment, subscribe, anything you want to do with it, and send us your questions, send us your issues about relationship, your good things about relationship. We want to know more. And get these guys a shout out.
A camera.
Yeah, and a
Give
camera.
you guys a camera.
We need a new camera.
Because I'm messy.
And I'm Couch, and I'll see you next week.